Okay, 1, 2, 3.
When the sun begins to rise, we will look into the skies, spotting animals and cutting candy clouds.
Hey guys. So today, I wanted to make this video about why you guys need to stop getting your hopes up. You know? Stop fucking expecting that person that said they were gonna give you that money. Or stop expecting that person that said, I got you, I owe you that favor, to remember that favor months from now, or years, or weeks, or days. They're gonna fucking forget, guys. When I loan out money, guys, I give an amount that I don't care about, that I don't care to lose, because it's nothing to me. So if somebody asks me to borrow money, guys, I used to give out a lot of money, right? But now I've learned I'm not going to give out nothing like that. I will give you the most that I feel comfortable with not caring about. $5 to $20 max. And 20 is for like maybe a family member's really down or something like that. And I work my day down the category, guys. Maybe someone from work really needs some money. Okay, 15. Okay, let me just analyze to see how long you've been fucking working there to make sure that I'm good, that you don't just quit up out of the blue and my 15's gone. But guys, I don't care about a $20 bill. I make hundreds of those. I don't care about a, $5 being dished out, gone. People get all concerned. I see people on the streets, they be like, damn, $5, man, I could use that for this, I could use that for that. In my head, I'm like, I can wipe my ass for that. I don't give a shit about that. The millionaires have millions. The hood people have hundreds, maybe a couple thou, not enough. I want to be like the rich people, guys. A situation where I got my hopes up, guys. I remember growing up, it was Christmas time. I was probably like, less than 10 years old, so. But, I was expecting my mother, guys, to come and see me. Because I lived with my grandma all my life, guys. Told you this story. And, I used to wait for my mother. I remember one time she came over, guys. She brought a pack of batteries from the dollar store and a RC car from the dollar store. The whole gift was less than $10, guys. Probably super cheap. This was back in the day, too, so it was cheap. And she told me, hey, I'll be right back. And guys, I haven't seen her in about, 15 fucking years or so, or more than that, since that day. But she likes to message me now, guys, and stuff, but, I don't get my hopes up. Like when the baby mom texts me about the daughter or something, I don't get my hopes up, because if I do, and I expect something and it's unexpected, now I'm going to be angry. Now I'm going to be upset. Now I'm going to be hurt. Now I'm going to be down and blue. I don't want to be like that. Guys, don't get your hopes up because you're busted your ass at a job and you're thinking in your mind, oh, they're going to promote me, thinking one thing, but they see something completely different that you see. Live in the world you're in, but be aware, man. Knowledge, guys. That's some fucking real shit right there. I used to always get my hopes up. I remember, in the fucking army, I would get my hopes up, thinking I would, doing my physical fitness test. thinking I was, okay, I maxed out on push-ups. I get to the sit-ups, guys, expecting that I did all this training. I'm going to blow it out the water. I did good, but I didn't get what I thought I would get, and I was upset about that, you know. Then on the run, I'm running the 2 miles, getting ready, you know, boom, we start, I get tired, and I'm thinking getting a fucking maybe, I'm gonna get a 13-minute. This is the first time when I went to Colorado, guys, trying to get acclimated to the weather. If you've ever been there, you'll know what I mean. The elevation is crazy in the air and all that. But I remember trying to get acclimated, guys, in military running. And in Georgia, I ran like motherfucking 12, 13 minutes for 2 miles. I was good. And then I get to Colorado. Big mistake, guys. I'm thinking, get my hopes up. I'm about to blow these dudes out the water. Watch. And I went from 12, 13 minute 2 mile guys to like 15, 16, 17 minute 2 miles. Crazy numbers, bad numbers for my age. And basically I expected, a certain outcome, and it didn't come that way. When you're young, guys, you think like that. When you're young, you think you're invincible. When you're young, you think you got the world in your hands. When you're young, you think that, nothing can be unreached, But little do you know that life will hit you quick like a bag of bricks, heavy, hardcore. One day you might be having a good straight streak of good days straight for like weeks, and then out of nowhere, boom, just bad day, bad day, bad day. And it'll just keep starting and keep going. But you gotta fight through those bad days and keep staying positive, because with the energy you keep putting out, it'll just change right back to good days and good days. But you guys don't want to do that, But I want you guys to do that. Stop being afraid, man. Stop being nervous to do what you want to do. And I'm going to promote this every video to get your shit together. It's motivation. These are what my videos are for. If I sound repetitive, good, motherfucker. You need to fucking hear it. But that's today's video topic, guys. Fucking, stop going into life thinking it's going to go exactly this way. It's going to go the way I planned it. If like I told you guys all the time, if life went the way I planned it, I would have millions right now. But it doesn't work that way. Life's about that shit so you can learn lessons and become wiser and smarter. You think people just have age because they sat around? Now, some people do, trust me. They have age by sitting around, and they can tell you anything expert knowledge about sitting their ass down, not doing shit with their life. And then you got other older people who are successful, and they can tell you information and certain things. Hey, times have updated and changed, but not the human mind. You understand? And I leave you with this, man. To expect what we expect is to believe that life will always be perfect, and there is no binds, twists, or curves in life itself. Guys, if we were meant to plan something, and every single time we planned it, it was right on the money and it always happened correctly, the way we had, no paths, curves, and turns, you'd be the worst person. You'd be the worst human individual, because you haven't learned anything. Why are you here? How did you get here? Oh, I got here through a stomach. Well, how did your egg get there? Well, it got there through her. Well, how did she get there? And the list continues back and back and back and back and back. And then you have to think to yourself, life is meant for all those things, because there's something greater to come after all this, right? You have to think about it, guys. Death is not something we want to think about, but it's something that is inevitable. It will happen. no matter what. So why not make the best of this life now and stop sitting around depressed, worried about that girl? I understand it hurts. It hurt me too, man. But I'm moving on and I'm getting through with my life confident again. Getting out there, talking to women, doing what I do best, me. And you should too. And that's why I make these videos. I understand you men are hurt. Some of my videos are too hard to hear, but you gotta hear it, men. Get your life back and understand, and always remember, don't go into life thinking that I'm gonna get it right here and there's not gonna be no caution, stop signs, things, speed bumps along the way. Fucking knowledge, man. Stay out themselves and stay true to your path.